Kryolan. I'm the costume designer and makeup artist for FireflyPath.net. I wanted to show you some of the makeup I'm going to be doing for Odessa the Sea Witch. The beautiful model, Catherine Steele, will be helping us out with that today. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Hi, I am Kat Steele and I am the model for today. Today Joellen is going to turn me into a mermaid princess. So, I'm very excited.
Hi, my name is Jenny, and I am helping out on today's shoot by currently steaming this, and I guess I'm kind of being PA for the day.
Hi, I'm Grady Stefano. I'm the photographer for today, and I was talking to Joellen over the weekend about doing a shoot with Kat, and I think we're doing kind of a mermaid shoot. So we're going to do some green uplighting, a little warm on the top, and we're going to shoot on a cream background to offset the green of the dress, and make it easy to drop out too if we want to put another background in there. And just hoping to make some good pictures today. So, thanks.
After applying a basic foundation to the face and eyelids, I used MAC Pigment Color Powder in the color All Girl and applied it to the inside lid all the way up to the eyebrow. Using MAC Brush 239, I applied MAC Pigment Color Powder in the color Golden Olive to the outer lid, making sure not to apply the green above the crease of the eye. I also applied it to the outer corners and underneath the eye. Using the same brush, I applied MAC Cream Eyeshadow in the color Fuchsia to the crease of the eye. I also applied it to the inside corner. I applied MAC After Party Glitzy Gloss right below the eyebrows. This gloss will allow glitter to easily stick to the skin. I used MAC glitter in the color Gold Drift and dotted it on right where we put the gloss. Next, I applied pencil eyeliner to the lash line. I'm using Urban Decay's Glide On Eye Pencil. I'm using their darkest color called Zero. Using a tapered sponge, I blend in the eyeliner. This helps to create a smooth line. I continue the line on the bottom lid and also line the waterline. With the basic makeup done, the next stage will transition her into a mythical being. Using a damp sponge, I apply Aquacolor Wet Makeup in the blue color 587 along the hairline. The trick to making the blue color look natural is blending it so that it's lighter towards the middle of the face. I'm contouring her face by adding blue underneath her cheekbones and underneath her jawline. I continue adding blue to her neck, clavicle, all the way down to her sternum. It's important to apply the blue makeup wherever her skin is showing. In order to create the scales, I've cut apart a pair of fishnet pantyhose. Gently pull the netting over the forehead. Position the netting to the size scales you'd like. For the purple scales, I'm using Kryolan Aquacolor Wet Makeup in the color 276. Using the same sponge, I blot on the purple makeup over the blue. Gently lift the netting away from the face. You can place these scales wherever you'd like. I applied them wherever the blue makeup was. For the smaller scales, I used a tighter fishnet pantyhose. This time I gently stretched it over the entire face. For the smaller scales, I used a combination of lotion and glitter. First starting on lotion, then applying the glitter. I'm using matte glitter in the color turquoise. I'm applying the smaller scales to the highlights of the face. Once again, gently remove the netting, trying not to smear any of the makeup. Now that the scales are complete, I set the makeup with a little bit of powder. Be sure not to apply this over the scales. Next I apply mascara. I'm using 2-timer from the Balm. Now that the face is complete, I set it by spraying Super Sealer from Cinema Secrets. For the final touch, I apply false lashes that have little green beads. A good trick to keeping these lashes on is dotting a bit of glue on the lash line and on the false lashes. Let the glue dry until it becomes tacky. Place the falsies as close to the lash line as possible. Don't worry if you have a bit of white glue showing. Most lash glues dry clear. For the lips I use MAC's Russian Red. Then for the gloss, Sally Hansen's Amethyst. For extra shimmer, I gave a good douse of glitter to her overall makeup. First I sprayed the sealer, then emptied the Gold Drift matte glitter into the palm of my hand. I blew the glitter onto the sealer, then sealed it again with another spray. Well, that concludes the mermaid makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it and can use this technique in your own projects. If you're interested in seeing the gallery from this photo shoot, visit my website, www.firefly-path.net.